What is up, my razzy little peeps? This is Syberia. Okay, I'm going to tell you now, this is one of my favorite games of all time. It is beautiful. You're not going to be able to hear the music. I could probably turn it up for that. Let's see how that is. The music is gorgeous. The environments are absolutely breathtaking. And the storyline is intriguing and exciting and completely captivating. And I'm so excited to finally start this. So, let's jump into the world of Syberia. I'll be quiet during cutscenes, and if subtitles are not on, I will turn those on right away. Okay, there they are. Okay guys, this is a point and click game. So when this magnifying glass shows up, it means you can sort of zoom in on something and it might reveal an item or something exciting. This hand shows that we can pick something up. Ugh! I'm really excited about this. Okay, so lots of this stuff is long and interesting, so I'll leave enough time for you to read the things. If you pause the video, I'm not going to read all of it out loud. I might do a little bit, it depends on how long things are, but this would be a lot of reading. Okay. So basically this is Rudolf Vorarlberg. He owns this toy factory of automatons. The difference between them and robots is that over time they've gained the ability to think for themselves. At least
I really don't have the strength to take this suitcase any further. I wonder who can help me.
Okay, so that just brought up something for us. Okay, here we have that brochure. So we can use this to look at something. And then if we need to, we can use this. And if it was a key item, we could click it on something. Here's a phone. And here, we just gained this help dialogue option. So let's see if we can use that. It's, I guess, a moderate puzzle game. I wouldn't say it's super difficult, but it's not easy either. It does take some thought. Here we're just picking up a key, we put it in there, and click the button. This will be not a more relaxed walkthrough, but less hyped up.
Okay, I'm coming.
I'll be less hyper in this one, I think.
Hi there.
Hello there, man.
Okay, there's also a lot of talking in this game. So if it's possible, I might do some skipping of dialogue and then catch you up on what they said if I remember. I haven't played it in quite a while, but I should remember most of the puzzles, so I won't be getting stuck on most things. Let's go straight to help.
Could you possibly take my luggage up, please?
Please do excuse me, Miss Walker. We have been neglecting our duties. Guests are so rare these days that we forget our manners. So you're the American woman? Is it true what people say, that you've come to buy the factory?
Not factory. Anna's house. Hans' house.
Where'd
Excuse me?
the boy come from?
Would you quiet down, you mischievous little boy? I imagine our little town must disappoint you. You see, today is very sad for us. It's a day of mourning. Today is the funeral of Miss Anna.
Momo's sad, but Hans not
So
dead.
that's what we saw at the
Hans
beginning.
long way away. Anna told Momo. Anna liked Momo very much.
That's enough, Momo. Stop pestering the lady. Now go on, scram. Get out of here, you hear?
Oh. Bye, little boy.
What was I saying? Oh, yes, Miss Anna. Such a great loss for Valadilene, it really is. Because now that she's dead, the factory will close. But you're here to stop that happening, aren't you? Our future is in your hands, Miss Walker.
What? Anna Vorarlberg is dead?
Apparently we didn't know this earlier. Must have been a recent thing.
Here's your room. I hope you like it, Miss Walker.
I'm sure I'll like it more than your facial hair. Number 6. Wonder why we don't get number 1.
I'll leave you to rest for the time being. You must have a lot of work to do. You know, the takeover of the factory is very good news for us here. It would make us very happy to see life return to our valley. If only you had seen Valadilene before. It was delightful.
I'm sure it was.
People came from all over the world to buy Vorarlberg automatons.
But like everything,
Somebody has left you some mail, I see. Remember, if you need anything at all, we're not far away, Miss Walker.
like anything, it must have a time to die.
I don't need that for the time being.
Okay. Let's go see what that was about. Yeah, she has this thing where she'll pick up a paper and then put it in her jacket pocket to read it, but that's just a formality. That's Kate. You'll learn to love her. Okay. So this is from Edward Marson, her boss. She works at a law firm, and she's from New York. Dear Kate, our client at the Universal Toy Company is more than eager to see conclusions from the talks with Vorarlberg Manufacturing with view to a takeover in the days to come, and we have received notification to this effect. We are counting on your undoubted qualities as a business lawyer to bring negotiations with Madame Anna Vorarlberg, the current owner, to a close. Allow me to remind you that the Universal Toy Company is a multinational, which has a monopoly on the toy market. There might be typos. I don't know. I've never noticed them, but it is a foreign game, so it's French, so okay. It is a Class A priority client who is also presenting Madame Vorarlberg with a golden opportunity to sell her factory. You should remind her of this fact in case she starts having last-minute second thoughts before signing the purchase agreement. I'm under no doubt that you will live up to the great expectations I have in you. So,
I should tell Morrison about the death of Miss Vorarlberg. I hope this isn't going to get too complicated. I can't see myself staying here too long.
oh, Katie dear, you have no idea. Okay, let's phone the boss. Office. Wonder if anyone's tried phoning these numbers.
Martin and Lormont, how can I help you? Can you put me through to Mr. Marson, please? It's Kate Walker. Hold the line, please.
I love the hold music. Doom, 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 doom.
Hello,
It never lasts long
so
enough.
tell me, how's the case going?
I've just got to Valadilene, and there's a slight problem, Mr. Marson, I'm afraid. Mrs. Vorarlberg is dead.
That's most unfortunate. But I seem to remember we made provision for just such a sad eventuality, and we know that there was no heir.
Yes, that's right, but...
So where's the problem, Kate? Contact the notary right away. I'll get my secretary to fax you his address and an introduction letter from the firm.
Very good, Mr. Marson.
Right, I gotta go, Kate. Keep me up to date, okay?
She does that a lot. She'll sigh and then it'll say, pfft, which is a bit silly, but it's one of those little endearing things about the game. Okay, so I go to talk to the notary. There's a nice picture of Rudolf Vorarlberg on the wall. So, by double-clicking you can run. Sometimes, oh, no, Kate, dear, down the stairs. She has a little trouble sometimes with stairs. She has to line herself up just right to go down or up. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
I'm back again.
Miss Walker?
So he said something about a fax, so maybe help?
I think I'm going to need your help again.
Are you leaving already, Miss Walker? Should we bring down your luggage?
No, I'm not leaving yet. It's just that...
We would love to help, but just think what would happen if the telephone rang, or if a fax arrived, or if a customer came through the door. We don't have 5 minutes rest here. I'm sorry.
Wow.
It's okay, no biggie.
For some reason I think that was a lie.
A fax didn't arrive for me, did it?
Maybe. I thought I heard the phone ring.
There are a lot of dialogue options.
Want to go and check?
Certainly, ma'am. Immediately.
And I won't be
Thank you
doing them
very
all
much.
because that would be a lot of talking. If you want to see them all, buy the game. I'll mostly be just choosing the important options and going from there. Okay. How do you say that word? Mitra? Dear Alphater, as you are no doubt aware, our practice is charged with undertaking negotiations for the takeover of the Vorarlberg Manufacturing Company by our client, the Universal Toy Company. For the takeover of the Vorarlberg Manufacturing... Maybe it's just of Vorarlberg Manufacturing by our client. Okay. It is with great sadness that we learn of the recent death of the manager and owner of the factory, Madame Vorarlberg, with whom negotiations had started. We are under no doubt that Madame Vorarlberg left you instructions before her death, enabling the sale to be concluded. We should remind you of the significant boost the arrival of the American multinational would bring to the economy of your region. Okay. It is for this reason that I am sure you will give our representative, Miss Kate Walker, a warm welcome. Yours faithfully, Edward Marson.
Thank you.
At your service.
Okay, so that's what we have to
I'm
go.
going to go look around Valladolid. See you later.
As you like, miss.
We have to go and show that to Mr. Alphater, the notary. But first, let's pick up these cogs that he dropped. As it is, as I'm sure you're well aware, with point-and-click games, there are always things you can pick up, and somehow the character always knows you're going to need them. So, I'd rather have these now than later, so we don't have to run back if we don't need to. 4 cogs. Wonder what they're for. Oh, she has issues with doors as well. Okay, look at this. Here the music starts, and you hear the birds singing. There's rain dripping from the lamppost. Absolutely beautiful. You probably can't hear it properly. I wish you could. But again, if you want the full effect, buy the game. It is 100% worth it. Oh, there's a man there. Let's see what he has to say. Hello, sir.
Good morning. Are you open? Can I buy something from your bakery?
Oh, afraid not. Not possible. We're closed.
I can wait a while.
You can wait, but we're closed all day. Day of mourning.
I'm sorry. Please accept my condolences.
Don't worry about it. Because of Madame Vorarlberg's death, all the shops are closed. Mayor's decision. Try tomorrow.
And tomorrow I won't be here. That's a pity.
No, you won't be here tomorrow. Okay. The notary's place is just down here. There's also a newspaper. Okay, so here you have some information on Anna Warlord's death. Something about a dam here. An ad for medication. Yeah, so you can read that if you like. I will be skipping out on that. Okay, so now we meet our first, there was that little bell ringer, but this is another mild puzzle. You stick in the facts, pull down the head, and we'll read it and hopefully give us entry. Look at that. Look at that lazy fool. And with a sweep of his arm, the door opens. Could that be the first automaton we've encountered? It should be just in here.